I want you to stay right here for the next few minutes because what I am about to tell you could literally save your teeth. I am not exaggerating. I have been a dentist for a long time. And every single day I sit across from patients in my chair, people just like you who come in with cracked teeth, worn down enamel, jaw pain, and sensitivity that has been building for years. And when I ask them what happened, most of them have no idea. They look at me completely surprised. They say, but I brush my teeth every day. I don't eat too much sugar. I don't skip my cleanings. And I believe them. I truly do. Because the damage they are seeing was not caused by something obvious. It was caused by something they do every single night without even knowing it. Something quiet, something invisible, something that happens while they are fast asleep. And that one thing is teeth grinding. Yes, that is what I want to talk to you about today. Teeth grinding, or as we call it in medicine, bruxism. And before you think, oh, that is not me, I want you to hear me out. Because statistics tell us that up to 1 in 3 people grind their teeth at some point in their lives, and the majority of TH. The majority have absolutely no idea it is happening. So please keep watching. This could be one of the most important things you hear this year when it comes to your dental health. Let me paint a picture for you. You go to bed at night, everything feels fine. You had a long day, maybe a stressful one, and you finally fall asleep. But while your mind rests, your jaw does not. Your upper and lower teeth begin pressing against each other, sliding back and forth, clenching tight. The pressure that your jaw muscles can generate during grinding is truly remarkable. We are talking about forces that can exceed 250 pounds per square inch. Think about that for a moment. That kind of force applied to your teeth every single night, night after night, week after week, month after month. What do you think happens? I will tell you exactly what happens. First, your enamel starts to wear down. Enamel is the hard outer layer of your tooth, and it is the hardest substance in your entire body, by the way. Harder than bone, but it is not invincible. And once enamel is gone, it does not grow back. There is no treatment, no supplement, no toothpaste that will bring it back once it is lost. And your enamel wears down from grinding. Your teeth become shorter and flatter at the top. They start to look worn. And then the layer underneath the dentin becomes exposed. Dentin is much more sensitive than enamel. That is why patients who grind their teeth start noticing that their teeth become extremely sensitive to cold drinks, hot food, sweet things. That sharp shooting pain when you bite into ice cream, that could be grinding damage you are only now starting to feel, but it does not stop there. As the grinding continues, teeth can actually crack. And I need you to understand something about cracked teeth. They are one of the trickiest things to deal with in dentistry. A crack can start small, invisible, even on an x-ray, and cause enormous pain. Worse, if the crack spreads deep enough into the tooth, the only option left is extraction. You lose the tooth entirely, a tooth that was otherwise perfectly healthy, no cavity, no infection gone, because of grinding pressure that was never addressed. Now I want to talk about the jaw itself, because grinding does not just hurt your teeth, it hurts the entire system that holds your teeth. The temporomandibular joint, your TMJ, is the hinge that connects your lower jaw to your skull. It is one of the most complex joints in the body. It moves every time you talk, eat, swallow, and yawn. When you grind, you are overworking this joint beyond anything it was designed to handle. The muscles around it become tight and inflamed. You wake up with a sore jaw. Your face feels stiff in the morning. You might have headaches, especially that dull, throbbing kind that starts right at your temples and wraps around your head. Many patients who come to me for headaches have been treating them with pain medicine for years, not realizing the actual source of the problem was happening in their mouth while they slept. And there is another layer to this that most people never think about. Grinding affects your gums and the bone that supports your teeth. The repeated force causes stress on the tissues around the roots of your teeth. Over time, this contributes to gum recession, where the gum pulls away from the tooth and exposes the sensitive root surface. It also accelerates bone loss around the teeth, and when bone is lost, teeth become loose. Loose teeth are one of the final stages before tooth loss. This is not something, NG, that happens overnight. It is slow, quiet, progressive destruction. So how do you know if you are grinding? This is the part I really want you to pay attention to, because the signs are there, but they are easy to miss or explain away. Wake up with a headache most mornings. That is a sign. Does your jaw feel tired or sore when you first get up?
Sign.
Do your teeth feel sensitive even though you use sensitive toothpaste? Sign. Has anyone, a partner, a family member, A roommate ever told you that they heard a strange noise coming from your room at night, almost like something scraping? That is the sound of your teeth grinding against each other. And it is not a small sound. It is something that can actually wake other people up. There are also signs your dentist will notice before you do: worn down tooth edges, flattened cusps on the back teeth, tiny chips and cracks that seem to appear from nowhere, indentations on the sides of your tongue because people who grind often also clench, and the tongue presses hard against the teeth during sleep. If your dentist has ever pointed any of these things out to you, please take it seriously. They are not just making conversation or seeing the physical evidence of damage that is still in progress. Now, and here is the part that gives me hope every time I talk about this: grinding is manageable. You do not have to just accept this is happening to you and wait for the damage to get worse. The most common and effective treatment is something called a night guard or an occlusal splint. It is a custom-fitted device made from medical-grade material that you wear over your teeth while you sleep. It does not stop the grinding. The jaw muscles will still do what they do, but it creates a protective barrier that absorbs the force. So your actual teeth are no longer taking that punishment. Over time, it also helps to reduce the intensity of the grinding because the jaw begins to relax into a more natural position. I want to be very clear about something here. Not all night guards are the same. There are over-the-counter options you can buy from a pharmacy, the Boil and Bite kind, and while they are better than nothing, they are not ideal. They can sometimes actually worsen jaw problems because they do not fit precisely to your bite. A custom-made guard from your dentist is molded from an impression of your AC. Tootle teeth, designed specifically for how your jaw moves. Yes, it costs more, but compare that cost to a root canal, a crown, an implant, or years of headache medication, and it is an investment that pays for itself many times over. Beyond the night guard, there are other things that help. Stress is one of the biggest triggers for grinding. When your nervous system is in a state of constant tension, your jaw muscles carry that tension too. Developing a real wind-down routine before bed matters, reducing screen time in the hour before you sleep, doing some gentle stretching, practicing slow breathing. These are not just wellness cliches. They have a genuine measurable effect on how much your jaw clenches during the night. Reducing caffeine, especially in the afternoon and evening, also makes a real difference because caffeine keeps your muscles more alert and reactive even during sleep. Physical therapy for the jaw is another option that is underused and underappreciated. A therapist trained in jaw and neck issues can work on releasing the muscle tension that builds up from years of grinding and teach you exercises that retrain the muscles around your jaw to hold less tension over. Errol. For cases where grinding is severe, there are even medical treatments that can reduce the force of the jaw muscles, but that is a conversation for you and your own dental provider based on your specific situation. What I want you to take away from everything I have said today is this: teeth grinding is silent. It is invisible, it happens while you are sleeping, and it does not announce itself with obvious pain, at least not at first. By the time you start feeling real symptoms, real damage has often already been done. The worn enamel, the cracked tooth, the receding gum, the aching jaw, these are not random bad luck. They are the result of a process that started long before you noticed anything was wrong. But here is what I also need you to hear. It is never too late to stop the damage from getting worse. If you have any of the signs I described, go and see your dentist. Tell them you think you might be grinding. Ask them to check for wear patterns. Ask about a night guard. Ask about your jaw joint. Do not wait until a tooth breaks or until the pain becomes unbearable. Dentistry, like most things in health, is always less complicated when we catch problems early. You came to watch this video, and I genuinely hope it gave you something useful today. Not fear. I never want to create fear, but awareness, because you cannot protect yourself from something you do not know is happening. Now you know, and now you can do something about it. Take care of those teeth. They have to last you a lifetime.